A man desperately shoved his head into the refrigerator, frantically scrambling for ice to eat. But the next second, he broke down sobbing right there in front of the open fridge, tears soaking through his clothes. He then scraped the mold off a stale cracker, topped it with a tiny bit of caviar, and forced it down. This was all the food he had left. He'd been trapped inside this house for months now. The man had originally come here to steal a famous painting of a beautiful woman. But just as he got his hands on it and was about to leave, he entered the wrong code at the front door. The security system kicked in instantly, sealing every door and window shut. He lost contact with his accomplice waiting outside. As he stood there dejected, he noticed the front door was made of wood. He pried it open with a knife, only to find thick steel plating sandwiched in the middle. He headed to the kitchen looking for water, but the supply had been cut off long ago. The gas was shut off too, and the fridge contained nothing but moldy condiments. The next day, he discovered the fruit on the table was just stone decorations. He grabbed a stone and hurled it at the window. The stone shattered, but the glass remained perfectly intact. Suddenly, a pipe burst and the house became stifling hot. He tried cooling off with the pool water, but it was salt water. Even the fish tank was filled with seawater. So he tore up some paper, used a magnifying glass to focus sunlight, and ignite it, then directed the smoke at the fire detector. Just as he'd hoped, the sprinkler system activated immediately, spraying clean fresh water. He could drink it, but the water destroyed all the electronic devices in the house. He never gave up trying to escape. He moved all the furniture in the house piece by piece and constructed a makeshift ladder. Suddenly, he spotted an elegant vase in the corner. He grabbed it and smashed it hard, picking out 2 satisfactory shards of glass and carefully protecting his eyes. He slowly climbed up the ladder to the roof, trying to break through and escape. But after just one strike, he discovered the concrete was packed full of screws embedded throughout. Next, he fashioned a crude wrench from the remaining wooden planks. But the wooden tool was too fragile and kept breaking after just a few turns. He had to remake it over and over, painstakingly loosening the screws. When he got hungry, he'd catch a raw fish from the tank to eat. When he used up the last wooden plank, he finally unscrewed the final bolt from the ceiling. Please follow my channel. I'll be posting new movie content every day.